Hey guys, Larry NHL here, back again with another video here, uh, showing off one of my St. Louis Blues jerseys that I got just the other day, and I wanted to kind of do a little bit of a comparison to with some of my other Blues jerseys that I have, and maybe get your guys' opinions on which ones you guys think look better. I mean, I love this one. This one's a great looking jersey. But first one I wanted to show. This is the style that they wore back. It was kind of the late '80s, early '90s. Brett Hull wore this style, and it's a really, I mean, it's kind of your basic, your basic Blues jersey. You got the blue. I mean, obviously you got the blue note there. Obviously this is a the CCM vintage jersey. Love these. It's so crappy that these guys, can't make these anymore. But I mean, this is a great looking jersey, and of course, you got the yellow, the red, and the white there in the neckline. And of course, you've got the blue note there, and of course, you can kind of tell the subtle difference in between the blue notes there. I mean, you've got this one, which, I mean, they're very similar. I mean, they're very similar. I mean, obviously this one doesn't have the red in it like this one does, and this just it looks cool. I mean, I do think that the red makes it pop a little bit more. I'd love to get your guys' opinion on that, but yeah, this was the style they wore back in the late '80s into the early '90s. Nice style, nice and clean. And then we got into the '90s. We get into the '90s here, and they bust out with this bad boy. They had this in the late '90s. Very very colorful. This is my CCM. Version of the Blues 1990s style. The blue note. Again, it's got the red in it. The neckline, of course, is mostly yellow with the red outline going around. Of course, you got the trumpet there. It's a little. You can tell a little the detail there in the as it goes around. The threading. It's really nice, really cool. And the logo on this one, it's a little different. It's a little shy. It's you might be able to catch it in the light there. It's got a little shine to it, which I think is really cool. And it's hard. It's a very, you can smack it. It's a very hard material, but it's really cool, and it makes it pop a little bit, especially in the light. And again, of course, you've got the yellow stripes down here, with the red there. Same going down here. Of course, like I said, this is CCM version. And then they had that one for a while. Then we got this one. This one's very nice, very clean. Very nice design. Of course, you got the white, and of course the white and the blue and the yellow down there. It looks really nice. Then we got, hang on here. So I'm doing very, 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 very high tech here, guys. I'm doing this with my cell phone. Of course, I keep going the wrong way. I'm just doing these on my cell phone. It's not exactly the most high tech operation here. But then we got, they came out with this, and this is one, you guys just saw this one the other day. I got the Adidas version of the 90s retro jersey. Really, really nice. I'm a big fan of this. I really am a big fan of this look. If they went back to something like this would be so neat to have as the home jersey again. I think it really looks nice. And of course, there's the trumpet again. It's a little bigger on the Adidas than it is on the CCM. But again, that's not exactly a bad thing. And it just, I love this. And you got the little difference here compared to this one. You've got the red is on the top here. You've got the red on top and then the yellow, where this one, it has the yellow as the main part, and the red is beneath it on the collar. And so, you got, little subtle difference there. Little subtle differences there. But, this one, I love this one. And then, of course, would definitely love to get, have your guys' opinion on this. Then you got this. And, the reverse retro. I'm sorry. These two look so neat. Especially side by side. They are something else when you see them side by side. It's a very cool look. And of course the reverse retro here, you've got the blue on the top with the yellow instead of, on this one it's the red. But this one, you got all the blue there and where the red is. And then this one, you've literally just reversed the colors. And it's a very nice look. I really like it. I like these two. This could be a good looking home jersey. This could be a really interesting alternate if they wanted to go that route. And again, you've got the trumpets there on the shoulders. Same as on this one. And it's just they're pretty cool. I really like it. A lot of people were not a fan of the red reverse retro when it came out, but the crazy thing is, it works. It honestly works. You've got the red in here in the logo, and it does on the blue note on a red background. It does. I think it looks really cool. And of course, you've got it on the, you got the blue note on the blue background. And this might actually stand out a little bit more, but they're so nice. I love the two of them. You look at them side by side. It's that's a pretty cool little dynamic there. And of course you go, they're literally just, you switch the colors around a little bit and you've got a really nice 90s retro alternate here. You got the reverse retro. It looks really nice. And then of course, you got the two of them next to each other. Oh, back up here so you guys can actually see this a little better. But yeah, and there's kind of all three of them, all three of my Adidas St. Louis Blues. And yeah, I'd love to get your guys' opinion on which ones do you guys think looks better? The blue 90s, the reverse retro, or the current one that I'm wearing. I would love to get your guys' opinion on that. And yeah, if you guys are, for those of you who you are just cruising around online and you just happen to come across this video, if you like, if you go through, you see some of my videos, see this video, if you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Would love to help grow this. Would love your guys' help to help grow this channel into something. Because I mean, showing off my jersey collection, it's fun to me. I mean, I think it's a blast, and it's just, I mean, I like showing off little differences like that. So yeah, if you guys are just cruising around online, and you see this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, throw a comment in there, which kind you guys think are better, the 90s style, the reverse retro, or this style. I'd love to hear what you guys say. And yeah, again, for new people, if you see this video, hit like and subscribe. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I will talk to you guys again very soon.